I was diagnosed with vulvodynia in 2004. Vulvodynia, simply put, is chronic vulvar pain without an identifiable cause. Being a very private kind of pain, it can be very isolating. It affects your sex life, so therefore romantic intimacy in general. In my case, it also affects my ability to wear certain clothes, so I can't wear jeans or most pants for that matter. For a long time, I couldn't wear underwear. I mostly wore skirts and dresses. I couldn't ride a bike. I could hardly walk due to the pain. So most physical activity was pretty much out of the question. And of course, sitting for long periods of time was excruciating. Even short stints were very difficult and a challenge. So I also struggle with pelvic floor dysfunction, chronic back pain, rib pain, foot pain, interstitial cystitis, and I have a tentative diagnosis for lichen sclerosis. So I'm no stranger to pain. However, for me, vulvodynia is the pain condition I have struggled with the most to deal with. I was 23 when I was diagnosed, in love, planning a wedding, and it should have been, a really happy time for me. But I was suffering terrible vulvar pain that no doctor could explain. Thankfully, I had a very supportive fiance who is now my husband, and family and friends I could talk to, but no one really understood how I felt and what it was like for me. I felt very isolated. I felt broken and hopeless, and I became very depressed. I cannot say that this is a journey I would have chosen. However, I am thankful for the lessons God taught me and the path I took as a result. I became a member of the National Vulvodynia Association, the NVA, in 2004, probably about 6 months after I was diagnosed. And they put me in contact with local support contact. She was 3 hours away from me. So after many emails, we met face to face, and meeting someone who understood what it was like to have chronic vulvar pain was a real defining moment in my life for me, especially since there were so many people in my life I didn't feel like I could share this part of myself with. I felt like I had to hide that part of me because it wasn't polite conversation to talk about my vulvar pain or my sexual pain. And at that time in my life, it was uncomfortable for me. So my support contact was actually the director of sports services at the NVA, and through meeting her in 2010, I later took over that position, and it has been a great honor to support women who have struggled like myself and to give back. I have been given so much through joining the NVA and meeting my support contact and talking with numerous other women with vulvodynia. If I had not had vulvodynia, I would not be the person I am today, nor would I have the rewarding role I have at the NVA right now. I am thankful to say that through the support of the NVA and perseverance and my faith in God, I have found treatments that have offered me a great deal of relief from the constant vulvar pain. There's so many different things you can try for vulvodynia, but for me, pelvic floor physical therapy was really helpful, but a multifaceted approach in the end was the best approach for me. I could go into great detail on the treatments I tried, but so it's offered me a great deal of relief. You still won't see me running around in a pair of skinny jeans, but I have hope that the future will only get better. Raising awareness about pain undoubtedly helps us to educate the public and gives us a platform to reach out to people who are suffering and show them they are not alone, and we have nothing to be ashamed of.